Well, hey guys, it's Caleb from The Ridge again, and we've got a great story to share with you today. This is a story about how Mark hit rock bottom and God began to change his heart. Here's his story.
I went to Catholic high school from birth through 8th grade, and then switching over to high school, public high school in 9th grade. It wasn't part of my any day surroundings or anything. My parents kind of tried to keep me in tune with. Probably age 13 to even my mid-20s. It's amazing now looking back at my lifestyle choices and things I went through and what had happened in my life. Just legal trouble, arrests, drug use, alcohol at a very young age, probably even close to near-death experiences. And whether I noticed it at the time, but it did greatly affect relationships, probably mainly family. Again, I didn't realize it until as years kind of went on, but you lose the trust from not only, your brothers, sisters, parents, even friends. I had probably very little close friends, and what I considered was a close friend were probably just people that were up to the same trouble as me. But even my father and I specifically had probably almost no relationship during that time. God re-entered in my life too, and I can say it started firmly probably about 3 years ago now, when I met my now wife, and at the time girlfriend. And of course she was extremely spiritual. Her entire family was. Almost made me feel a hair uncomfortable when I was first around it, but I was so willing to accept it because I'm like, I saw what it was doing for them. I said, I want to learn more. And that was, it was just an instant. I wanted to be as happy as they were spiritually. I was actually extremely jealous, and I still kind of, I was telling her that over even a year or two, just how jealous I was for how spiritual everyone is, and how it ties into their day-to-day life, and how happy they look, and so I knew there was something there. Turned out the gym I go to, I was working out next to Jason for probably a good 2 or 3 months, and I just, very, very quick decision. I said, hey, do you want to marry me and my wife? And he jumped at it. He loved that I even asked. And he said, hey, come check out the Ridge too. He wanted to do the premarital, meetings and just kind of talk to us too, to get to know us. And so we attended, I want to say that weekend. We loved it here. Instantly felt at home. I said it was the coffee, but just the environment overall. My fiance specifically, she's been very, very impressed, and I know proud of me, as she's seen me grow spiritually over the last 3 years now. I wake up extremely early every morning, and she's even seen me on the couch when she wakes up reading the Bible. So I usually try and get, even if it's just 20 or 30 minutes. My kids too, I've even, for the first time ever, and they're 9 and 11 now, and we've said prayers now at the house, which to them at first it was probably weird. Like, well, hey, what's Dad doing here? And so yeah, absolutely, they've noticed. We've open discussions involving the words God and Jesus, and it's just something I've never done, and it makes me feel better too as a parent and as a husband. I was recently baptized probably about 2 or 3 months ago here now, and my wife, she chose to get rebaptized here as well. So that was a great. I thought a great, commitment for the both of us to show that this is our new home here spiritually. It's given me that, that blind leap of faith to follow Jesus and just have confidence and know that there's direction and purpose, and there's more to just having money or possessions or things here on earth now. That kind of, it's opened me to be more generous and in ways I've never been before, both monetary and emotionally, and it's just overall makes me feel like a much better person.
Well, his story is so powerful, and your story is such a powerful tool. We believe it's one of the most powerful things that you've been given, and we'd love to hear your story. So if this struck a chord with you, we'd love to hear your story in the comments. Feel free to share this video with a friend if you think it might help them. And as always, if you'd like to see more content from us and you like this video, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.